By the way, one of my editors made a YouTube short that almost got 1 mil in like 3 days. And I was like, oh my god, 1 mil in 3 days. Let me check it out. That's insane. And it's me talking about the Katipunan KKK. The Katipunan organization founded in 1892. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, guys, I applied for an Italy visa recently. Italy! Pizza! Pizza, pizza! Pizza, pizza!
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You know what? I had so many things in my documentation for my visa request to go to Italy that it came this thick. Like, it actually became this... I want to make it accurate. This thick of paperwork. It was so thick. I was like, holy shit. Do you know where you would likely to go to Italy? Oh! I'm traveling to 3 cities. I'm traveling to Venice, Rome, Florence, but why? Okay, let me explain. So this is how visas work, especially if you're Filipino. Wait, let me explain. I need to think. I need my thoughts to be this. Stop talking, guys. Dots in the chat right now. I need to like remember. Okay, the way that it works when it comes to it, like European visas in the Philippines, especially in the Philippines, is that if okay, stop dotting. Stop. Okay, stop. Okay, listen to me. If you visit once and it's your first time in the European region, you are not allowed to visit without dates specified, your itinerary completed, everything that you want to do in the country to be completed. You have to apply for each country individually, and then you have to apply hotel too. Yes, so you need to apply to your hotels and everything in singularity. You have to write down everything that you have to do already and already book the flight or whatever like a month or 2 beforehand. So like, okay, so that's when it's your first time going to Europe. The second time I have to do that again, completely the same. And then the third time, I can apply for 1 year to visit any time that I want to. So I need to like slowly just work on it and like apply and stuff like that again and again until I get to the point where they're like, oh, this girl is not trying to move into Europe illegally. So like I need to prove to them that I'm not weird and I'm not gonna be there illegally and shit like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why you're not gonna be able to prove that. It's actually f***ing. Did you know that when I was in the Italy embassy, oh my fucking god, I was so stressed I started shaking, like really badly shaking. Like they saw my hands shaking and stuff. It was really embarrassing. It was so bad. And then the reason why it became even worse is because like Nikita came with me and he was supposed to be there, and then they didn't allow him inside the building. And then they were like, are you a minor? And I'm like, what? No. And then they were like, oh,
Hello,
then you're not allowed to have a companion. So Nikita had to leave for like 2 hours, and I told him to come back, please. I need your help. And then I just used my disability. I don't care. I was like, I am PWD. I need a companion. I think legally you have to allow me to have a companion. And then they allowed him in. Disability, baby. And then it was so fucking stressful. I went inside the building. They were talking in walkie-talkies, and they were like, is she allowed inside? Like, what the when is her schedule? And then they were like 3:20, and okay, arrive at like 3:25. Like, what the is going on? Let me in! Just let me give you my documents. Come on. Like, it's not even that deep. Like, it's really not that deep. And then, oh my god! I had to get a bank certificate. I had to prove. I had to get a bank certificate. I had to get my bank statements for the last 6 months to prove that I have money. I had to get my birth certificate. I had to give them not even a photocopy. I had to get my PSA like issued birth certificate to prove that I'm not like, I don't know why. And then I had to give a cover letter. Like, you have no idea how I felt. I felt like this kawawa little girl who has no fucking like power. And I was like literally writing like this. I was like, hello, dearest Italy embassy. Thank you so much for considering me to be able to go into your beautiful country. Like that, I had to fucking write about that shit, dude. I was like, so here are the documents to prove that I will be. And I had to like promise. I wrote in my cover letter like, pinky promise I will not do anything bad in the country. Like I promise. I promise. Let me read it actually. And before I fucking read my whole name. Respected sir / madame. And I was like literally, to the Honorable Consul of the Embassy of Italy, I write this letter to apply for my Schengen visa to visit Italy from the dates my name I am currently self-employed as a content creator with the username @Demenishki on various sites such as Twitch.tv, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. You know what I wrote? Guys, come on. Press 1 in chat if I get accepted, press 2 if I get denied, okay? I wrote, I would love to witness the glorious sights, and particularly the architecture and museums. I would love to visit the beautiful of Italy, of Rome, and whatever. I also look forward to experiencing the food, language, and hospitality of the people.
Me too.
Like, dude, I was like, your glorious country. I want to like visit. Glory to Scotland. Like, let me in. Like, literally, I was like glazing so hard. Like, please let me in. Dear Italy, my name is Demenishki. I am 24 and 6 months old. I like to play video games and eat cookies. Please let me in. Glory to Italy. Like, no, I literally imagine if I wrote glory to Italy. Like, dude. I was so close to saying it too. I was like, glory to Italia. Like, what the fuck? Dude. And I was like,
How are you going to tell them your username? They will see you saying you will bomb shit hubba.
No, I'm not actually gonna bomb shit. Oh, dude. Bro, they're gonna see this fucking short with almost 1 mil, like, views. And it says, like, about the KKK shit. Bro, come on, man. Come on. That's so out of context. That was genuinely out of context. FYI. Because the Katipunan is a completely different story, okay? The USA is not the world. You have to remember. Anyway. Didn't you apply for America? No, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna keep it so real right now. I'm really scared to go to America right now. Like, I don't think it's a good time to go to America right now. Have you guys heard the news? Not even politically, but just everything about money, about America right now. Did you hear about the tariffs going higher and stuff like that, and everything gonna be more expensive, and eggs are like $30? What's going on? Too real, no reality break, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, let's have a break from all that. If they see this, you ain't getting in. What are you sending me? Yes? Why is this so... There's a bomb shot to my chest! Guys, I don't think I'm gonna be allowed in America, dude. Apparently, they like really check your shit. They actually like go through your socials and shit. They social check. I'm so fucked. Guys, I have a genuine question, but do you guys really want me to get to TwitchCon NA? Because I could apply. You need a visa for TwitchCon? I'm Filipino, so I need a visa for almost like 90% of countries.
If you do plan on traveling to the US, come through Chicago O'Hare, since Illinois is a shield state. Let's not have you picked up by ICE for any reason.
ICE? What would ICE do with me? What are you talking about? What are you saying? What does that mean? What's happening, guys? Guys, what's happening? I'm scared. I'm scared. But I did hear that people visiting America would get locked up because their documentation is wrong, their visa is wrong, and so they're not allowed inside the country. They're stuck in like the thingy for 10 days. That has that actually been happening, or has that really been happening? I feel like they wouldn't target some chubby ass short Filipino girl, right? Right? Like, I'm safe, dude. Right? They will. They will. Oh. Guys, fix your shit, guys. I want to go to TwitchCon. Guys, come on. Guys, come on!